They sent her into the dead zone as a test. Everyone believed it would break her. They said no one had ever returned. They underestimated her. Her name was Lieutenant Kara Moreno, a young soldier who had kept her true rank a secret. To the others, she was just another recruit, quiet, diligent, and unassuming. She moved through the camp without drawing attention, never claiming credit, never seeking recognition. She wanted to see how the team operated under pressure. She wanted to observe. She wanted to survive. The dead zone was a stretch of desolate land, a place where every step felt like a battle against the air itself. Jagged rocks cut into the ground. The wind tore at uniforms. Every soldier who entered returned exhausted, broken, or not at all. Today, it would be her turn. The instructors lined up the team. They delivered the mission with a tone that left no room for argument. One by one, soldiers were sent in pairs. Some returned with injuries. Some returned with shame. Some did not return at all. When it was Kara's turn, she was alone. She carried only what was necessary. Nothing more, nothing less. The others laughed at her quiet demeanor, the way she barely looked at anyone. They whispered that she would fail. They said she lacked the strength. Kara did not respond. She did not argue. She did not flinch. Her calmness unnerved them more than any display of strength could. She took her first step into the dead zone with a measured pace. The wind howled. The path was treacherous. Loose stones gave way beneath her boots, threatening to unbalance her. Every sound of shifting gravel behind her made the team laugh, thinking they would have to rescue her. Hours passed. Shadows stretched and shifted across the barren land. Kara moved with purpose. She climbed cliffs that seemed impossible. She navigated hidden crevices that tested her balance. She endured hunger, fatigue, and the gnawing fear that she could misstep at any moment. The others watched from the camp, expecting to see failure. They waited for her to stumble, to call for help, to reveal weakness. The day turned to evening, and the sky bled crimson. Storm clouds gathered. Yet Kara moved steadily, never stopping, never losing focus. She remembered the training she had been through, the silent lessons of perseverance. Every scar she bore, every bruise, every late-night exercise had prepared her for this moment. The dead zone demanded more than skill. It demanded willpower. It demanded courage that refused to surrender. When night fell and the instructors went to prepare the search teams, they were shocked to see her silhouette emerging from the dark horizon. Alone, standing tall, every soldier in the camp could not believe their eyes. She had walked through the dead zone without help, without error, without complaint. Their whispers turned to stunned silence. As she approached, Kara removed her jacket and brushed dust from her uniform. The team gathered around, some in disbelief, some in shame, all in awe. Then she revealed her true rank. Lieutenant Moreno, the same young soldier who had gone unnoticed, who had drawn no attention, who had been underestimated at every step, now stood before them as a leader, a survivor, a force no one had expected. The instructors could only nod. They realized that the test had not been meant for her. It had been meant for everyone else, a test of their assumptions, their arrogance, their inability to see beyond appearances. Kara had passed not just the dead zone, but the unspoken judgment of everyone around her. Kara did not boast. She did not gloat. She allowed the lesson to speak for itself. Strength is not always loud. Courage is not always visible. True power is quiet, unwavering, and relentless in the face of doubt. The dead zone had been conquered, but more importantly, it had revealed a truth. People often underestimate those who move quietly. They fail to recognize the depth of preparation, the fire that burns beneath calm exteriors. Kara walked alone, but she carried with her the proof that resilience, discipline, and focus can overcome any obstacle. Her story became more than a lesson in survival. It became a reminder that strength is often unseen, that courage can be silent, and that those who are underestimated often emerge as the most formidable. Kara returned not just with victory, but with wisdom. She had walked the path everyone feared, and she had done it alone. What did this story make you feel? Where are you watching from? Subscribe to Soul Relief Stories for more real stories that heal the heart. Asterisk, asterisk, what city are you watching from today? If this story resonated with you, hit subscribe for more real stories about extraordinary people.